I'm in Manchester Airport, where I've managed to find the cheapest flight to Dubai. But there's a bit of a twist, it's not direct. I've got to stop off in Jordan. Now, if you don't know your geography, Jordan borders Syria, Israel, Palestine, Saudi Arabia. But there's a reason it's the cheapest flight. I'm going to tell you how much I paid for the flight at the end. First flight to Jordan takes approximately 5 hours. I've then got a 1 hour layover, so it's a really quick layover. If there's any delays, potentially miss that flight. So fingers crossed. On the Air Jordanian flight to Amman in Jordan, it should have left 45 minutes ago. So I'm gonna have 15 minutes by the time I get there to get to the flight for Dubai. This could be trouble. I've never missed a flight, this could be the first. So even though the flight was so cheap, you still get a beef stroganoff meal. For such a cheap flight, I ate it all, absolutely bang on. Royal Jordanian flight left Manchester a full hour behind schedule, landed in Jordan at the same time that my flight to Dubai was due out. Now I've just looked up on the board and it's still saying final call, but it's at the other end of the airport. Because the flight was that delayed and pretty much everyone else on the Manchester to Jordan flight was going to Dubai, they've held the flight. We're like getting on it an hour later than planned and there's people sat waiting. This is going to be so embarrassing. All that stress, ended up making the flight. Although when we were boarding, there was already passengers sat on it for an hour waiting because obviously they've held the flight. Oh, right awkward. Finally landed in Dubai without much hiccup. And now you have to get on a train to get to baggage arrivals. So just to recap, flown from Manchester to Jordan and from Jordan to Dubai, and the whole flights have only cost £180. And now I'm here at the Palm Jumeirah, 7 o'clock in the morning. Absolutely worth it. You ain't got to spend a lot of money to travel, you've just got to be clever.